hello everyone. Welcome to New Day Cleveland. We are in the kitchen today. I'm in the kitchen first, but we will both be in the kitchen soon because we're making meatballs, Italian-style meatballs, and we're going to see how easy it is, and we'll find out whether this recipe really works when Nellie gets to try a taste of it. She likes a lot of stuff, as you know. Hey, so we're going to start with making the meatballs from the very beginning. So I've got a couple eggs right here, and that is going to be the base of it, but we're going to need some breadcrumbs. So for breadcrumbs, I've got 2 pieces of white bread here, and these are going to be fresh breadcrumbs, and this helps hold the meat together. And when you use like real bread like this instead of dry bread comes out of a can, you're going to get a much better situation out of it. So there we go. We're going to open up this little rascal, tear up the bread, throw it in there. Homemade breadcrumbs, 2 slices of white bread. Italian bread, I like that idea. Italian bread's got a little more elasticity than some other bread, so that's why I think it really works better. If you don't have one of these things, you can chop it up with a knife. It takes a little bit longer. And if you don't want to do this, you can buy breadcrumbs. And they'll be a little drier, but they're still breadcrumbs, right? So here, we got 2 eggs. So you can make these on the stove top with a little olive oil in a pan, or you can put them in the oven, 375 degrees for 20-25 minutes, and that works for you. So we got that mixed in, right? So now we're going to put in some garlic. About 3 cloves of garlic. I got some salt and pepper. Recipes on the website, of course, so you can find it easily. A little cayenne. You like a little spice in the background? Well, we've got a little bit of that. So we've got just enough spice in there to go like, are these spicy or are they not spicy? Not the kind that burn, you know? And we're going to put in some parsley and some basil. Get that in there. The basil, remember, don't put your basil in the refrigerator because it'll turn black and won't be good. And I wait till the last minute to cut this too, because you know when you cut basil how great it smells? Well, if you cut it like a day before or a couple hours before you need it, all that aroma that usually goes in your dish is not going to be there. So we mix that together. How about a half a cup of Parmesan? Good idea, right? Parmesan is good. Romano's good. Pecorino Romano, it's less money, has a little sharper taste, and might even be better than the Parmesan in the meatballs. What do you use, John? Asiago, right? He likes his meatballs nice and moist. Everyone's talking about how they make theirs. It's a big deal around here. John's a great chef. I say, what do you guys think? I think we have John in a cooking segment with us one day. We keep talking about it. We got him hidden behind the scenes, running the cameras. Is he shaking his head yes or no? He's got, he'd love to do it. He just did a big chili event in Hinckley last weekend. Okay, there we go. So we've got some ground meat here. We're going to mix this all together. So that's why I mix the spices first, because it gives us a better chance of getting all this stuff together. We're going to mix this up. When you cook them in the fry pan, they get a nice little surface on them. Now, I was talking about my friend John Yusko again. What he does, because everyone does it different, he puts them raw meatballs right into the sauce, and he lets the sauce poach them. And that makes them, I think, a little moister. That flavor from the sauce gets in there. But what I'm doing is I'm locking my flavors inside the meatball and then put the sauce around it. If I was Italian, we'd both be arguing about that. But since I'm half Polish, he says, do what you want. Right? A lot of times I end up doing what I want anyway, unless I'm at home, and this is what Kim wants. Okay, looks like we sort of have meatballs here. I'm going to take this glove off. I'm going to put some olive oil. Now I have to wash my olive oil bottle. Doggone it. Okay, we're going to put some oil in here. This is a non-stick pan, but you can use a regular pan, whatever. I should have taken that little filter thing off of it, huh? But we're getting to the part I want to show you anyway. What I'm using to make meatballs, ice cream scooper. So go like this. And I'd use both hands if I was doing it ordinarily. And we put it in there. right? So you sort of got that idea. Ice cream scooper right. I'm going to cheat now and bring them out, and this is what they're supposed to look like. Take this other glove off. I'll put these in here too. So the only trick about doing it like this is you want to keep them round, and you have to roll them around a little bit so all sides get cooked. So we'll do another one of these just so I can show you how it works again. I'll put another one in here. Okay, have to wash my hands in the commercial break now. Okay, so there they are. And then to move them around, I just get a couple spoons like this to turn them around. So that way you don't break them. So when they start to cook a little, just give them a little flip like that. See, it's already cooking a little tiny bit there. It's hardly been here, but it'll take about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to cook them. Same way in the oven if you put them on a sheet pan. So that's how it goes for right now. And oh, you want to see what they look like? Are you ready?
Yes.
So this is sort of what they look like when you put them in the sauce. So I cook them totally this way, then I put them in the sauce and let them steep a little bit. We're going to find out how they taste right after the break.